Collision is a really good show tonight. So I'm going with 55% from last week's show on Saturday. So Keenan against local competitors. That's a really good match. Next match we have Lance also takes on Darby Allin. That's a really good match. So Keenan was in action against two local competitors, Matt Driven and Mike Burnett, made a quick work of them a while. Robert Strong directed traffic from his whistle, and this was about has on one side as it gets Driven got to the pan for his team after they hit a spike at the level. So Keaton squads the two saddles. So this is a really good show. So Keaton won the match. So next match we saw Darby Allin fight a hang impale battle against Lance Archer. So Risk Jago was knocked out outside the ring as the Murder Hawk monster started to decimate him. Darby Allin began to make a comeback after the show. It was returned from a break. The pistol into pistol. He even he was buying this also onto the nose. And at one point, but all it did was make him angry. So the referee stopped St. Roberts from losing Darby Allin on skateboard against him and eased him from the ringside. Darby Allin was able to hit a death throttle from the middle of the rope to pin Lance Archer and win to the match. And St. Roberts came back out and he said he had more guys to fight. Darby Allin brought out the white twist. So this is a really good show, I think. So the match was between Lance Archer and Darby Allin play out. It wasn't how it needed to, but that also made it Lance Archer and St. Robert showing force with him some white twist. It was interesting department. So Darby Allin won his match. So the way Robert Strong got out of his windshield to hit a sobbing knee, and then he was like he was in pain and needed his shield again. It was hilarious. This was so funny when after Robert Strong came out in that whistle. It was hilarious. This is so funny. So the way Darby Allin tumbled out of the ring before the break in the pistol to pistol. This was rough. If biting a man on the nose is messed up. It's no matter how you look at it. So Lance also the sock slam Darby Allin took onto the apron was nasty. So this is a really good show. I just entertain people. So my favorite assessment between the Crane and Buddy Gunn takes on Dante Castle and the boys in trios titles. The Crane and Buddy Gunn has a special celebration for racing 69 days. They have the trio champions has stayed real to wrap it up, and Dante Castle and the boys came to the ring. Dante Castle smashed a 69 trophy the Crane had made to a fight that quickly turned into a match. for the trio championships. This was a short match that had a long break into the middle, but the rest of the celebration into the match to go. And this was a decent announcement, so the crowd was into all of it. So Quay and Buddy Gunn won the match. So the celebration announcement was filled with a solo dirty souls. So Buddy Gunn playing a soul by Dr. Castle, arrival was hilarious. This is so funny. Next match we have the 6 Stratus against Mark Briscoe, Dustin Rhodes, and Keith Lee. So between with Kip Sabian nicknamed himself and the Horseman has the 6. And was a backstage last minute before, so the new trios took on Mark Briscoe, Keith Lee, and Dustin Rhodes. And this wasn't a squash match, since the Babyface's Hero team to get into some offense, but this was just a squash would have been. So Master ended up breaking better than it needed to be, because Kip Sabian and C.J. Drake and Amy Henry were able to put together some explosive. So Mark Briscoe got to the pin for his team in a short, but it was a match. So they won the match. So next match we have Will Nightingale. It's on Emmett Sakura. That's a really good match. So last time we saw at backstage, Will Nightingale and Emmett Sakura had a match this week, but Will was also in backstage last minute with Chris Stanley and Sky Blue. That is so more violence between Sky Blue and Will Nightingale and Emmett Sakura had a great match earlier this year. So this was a bit of a rematch. So Will Nightingale lost that match from last week. He just went on to the title shot. So he lost. So this is a really good show. And they started off trying to take East over down with solo tackles. Both of these women are known for their power, but Emma Sakura had to worry more on her experiences. It wasn't advertised since Will Nightingale was clearly the stronger and competitor. And they put on a match that was such a hard-hitting and still personalities, and Will Nightingale to the win with a Dodger bomb. Emma Sakura looks like $1 million, and Hope Gale is clearly made by someone with a lot of skill. The also the black makeup from Saint Heart Mist is gone from Will Nightingale facing to positive to be turned to the dark side. So, Red Funny and Wayne Return was announced during this match. So he will take on Saint Heart next week on Dynamite. So, next match we have FTR and AFI. There's on Big Bill, Ricky Starks, in case of Hackney. So this is a very good show. Now all the 8 men in this main event match was already made appearance earlier instead of everything, so this is already high. So here's the funny, so battle, teamwork, and games are good guys, but the match as a whole was still competitive. The 8-minute match continued to have a brisk pace because it's hard to follow that many men in the ring at once, but it felt like this was a team timeout where so anyone got to be on and off in different for a bit. Jessica had a great energy and put good focus on the AEW tag team division. It wasn't visible, but it finally helped against it to the crowd. And the AD just said the show. Roses scored to the win for his team, but AFI refused to say FTR hands. So you won the match, defeating Mickey Starks, Big Bill, and the Gates of Hackney. So I like that main event match. This is a really good show. So AFI and FTR didn't seem to get along too well. Only into the show, First President France looks small, but Big Bill toward over him was, quote, it's like. Wilson and Mickey Starks had a nice exchange and made Bruce looks like a top guy. Wilson was getting some great reactions from the crowd. So final word, and this week on the Collision wasn't any Musso storyline departments, but it did double some fun as it set up some interesting matches for next week. And you said the show with a brawl between the House of Black and BCC seemed random when it was clear SOB was targeting FTR, but the increased focus on the tag team division really hasn't been great. Sports segment and AO Fox put on the best match this week, but every bout was insoluble on some level. The 69 days celebration for the Queen was a big highlight this week. So the return of AFI has cancelled is going to be interesting to watch. Wiz is getting so much love from the crowd. Mike Tony Khan to give him a run as a baby faces to test the waters. So have a rest Saturday. Have a good weekend, and we will see you guys next week. I'll be here Monday for Monday Night Raw. I'll see you Monday for Monday Night Raw. So this Monday, I'm going to do a wrestling wrap-up and so much more to come. So have a wrestling Saturday and have a wrestling Sunday tomorrow, and we will see you guys Monday for Monday Night Raw. And I'll second this time. Have a good one, guys. Peace.